Search. Remember, locates a position. Brad Williams. I always run into this mistake. I think of search, it's going to grab a specific requirement. But I always forget this locate position. It's a number. Remember that. What do we have to do with this number? We're going to have to turn that number over to isNumber and get a true or false. Remember that. We have to be able to convert that over into something readable with Excel. Let's take a look here. What are we trying to do? Enter an email address if cell contains CPA. Sort of a if one thing, do it. Otherwise, do something else. But as a CPA, show me the email address. Otherwise, show me nothing. What's critical here is we have to find whether or not the text string carries a specific criteria. We do that by using the search feature, and our isNumber tests if cell is a number. And if it's true, if either grabs the entire text string and gives us a true, otherwise it's a false. Here, search CPA B5, B5. We've done this a million times. This is sort of a review. I just wanted to remind you that isNumber can sometimes throw a little bit of a curveball at you. Let's look here. isNumber, value, F9. It's just going to say value. If we do this, search CPA, and we might get a number, F9. Why are we not seeing anything there? I'm going to give you a second to think about that. As I cruise down here, and we go value here, F9. What does search do? It looks for a position. Oh, what position? It's looking for CPA. And if it can't find CPA, it's going to throw a value error. And that's why we get a blank, because isNumber is false. And if it's false, we get this blank. So logical test, F9, true. Here, go back up here. Logical test, F9, false. If false, B5. Otherwise, you're going to get value of true, value of false. Remember, if condition is met, do something. If not, do something else. We have false, and it says right here, if false. Again, Excel can sometimes be intimidating. Sometimes it can be as simple as 1 plus 1. And here it's as simple as 1 plus 1. It's just following the steps. Over here, we can review this, but I think I just translated exactly what this formula is attempting to do. Feel free to read it on your own. Keep in mind, you can always throw in wildcards. What I always suggest is to tear this thing apart. For example, you could hit equals search CPA B5, because that's the requirements. Find text, within text, start number if optional. If you need to, go here, search, and see what the component. Find text, within text. We're not even considering the start number. Look at the next argument. isNumber. isNumber is going to have the value. See here? Value. And it's just asking for the value to check. If it's just going to see it, it's going to be a logical test. We're looking at CPA. I hard-coded CPA. You can put a quasi filter up here and put CPA or anything else you want. If true, then show all of B5. That's if it's true, not CPA. You may think that all we're doing is searching for CPA. No, we're trying to find the email address. Brad Williams, Excel Prime. See you soon.